Hi honeys, and welcome back to Alchemy Games. I hope that everybody is doing well. I hope that everyone is enjoying their rising, their afternoon, their evening, wherever you may find yourself on this beautiful, wonderful day of Earth School. So we are back for another general collective reading, my loves. Please do keep in mind that these messages are in fact general, so please take only the parts that fit you best and leave the rest for someone else to have a taste of the test. So I got a download this morning, okay? And I'm picking up on a very toxic, karmic ass couple. This can be like an aunt uncle duo, okay, depending on where you fit in the story, but it's some kind of extortion plan that's happening here. Someone is either trying to vandalize a car, a piece of property, or something like that, or they're threatening to, or someone's asking for a car, but it's like they're asking for this because there was like a plan that failed, okay, and someone owes a debt because this setup failed. Someone owes a debt, right? And so they need to pay this debt. They need to pay whoever this is, right? So this karmic couple came up with some kind of idea. I know what we'll do to try to get some money off of this person. We're going to blackmail them. But the problem with this nut-ass plan is that if they even if they do speak up and like offer the information that they have, they will get caught up as well. So it's like an illusion. They're not really going to take action on this blackmail, but they're like using it to get something out of this person. They're threatening to vandalize someone's car, or they're asking for a car for payment, okay? Or somebody could be like trying to vandalize property to get for some kind of like to get a check or some cash from like the insurance, okay? Or maybe they could say that, oh, someone stole it. There's something stupid that's happening here surrounding a vehicle or a piece of property. And all of this threatening and yada yada, it's all a bluff because these people are involved in a much bigger scheme to steal someone's pentacles, and someone knows about some kind of fraudulent power of attorney, and they're threatening to tell people about where they got a disease. Like, they know a lot of information, but if they open up their mouth and end up speaking this shit out, they gonna get themselves caught up as well. So it's giving like a big bluff. Like, they not really finna take no action, but they're using it to try to get some money out of somebody, okay? It's giving big Leo energy. It's giving big Leo energy. This could be an angry ass Leo, or like a King of Wands, a leader of some kind of something. But there's a karmic couple, a toxic ass, demonic ass couple that's threatening this person because someone owes someone a debt. So they like, give me my money, head ass energy, okay? Divine Masters, keepers of ancient wisdom, I'm calling you now. Thank you for revealing to me what I need to know. I am willing to listen. I am willing to be teachable. And so it is, Ashe. Let's jump right into this energy because I got a lot. Like, this download is like a lot. Let's see if we can get some clarity here. So we have a Taurus. That it's the fucking Leo, bruh. This Leo owes somebody money, bro. They could owe this karmic couple money. Like, this karmic couple could be a scammer ass couple, okay? And they did something for this nut ass fucking Leo, and they were not paid for it. That's the setup that went wrong. So they're like, yo, I need my money, or like, buy me a car. It's something about a flipping piece of property, a car. But anyway, we have Taurus here, which is earth energy. High vibrational Taurus is very practical, very trustworthy, very loyal, very generous. Somebody's looking for money. Someone is looking for someone else to be like, to stay loyal to their word. Someone's looking for someone to stay loyal to their word. Tell me about this, Taurus. People are scared of going to jail. We have the Aquarius energy, and I just saw Uranus, okay? So someone is like someone is in very rebellious energy. Like, someone is like, Lord, high vibrational Aquarius is very visionary. It's very like courageous energy, but it's impulsive. It's stubborn. It's like low vibrational Aquarius is very like scattered energy. It's very like inconsistent, temperamental energy. And then we have the seventh. We have descendants on the bottom, which is the seventh house cuz. So someone's partnership, somebody partnered up with this nut ass karmic criminal, okay? A couple, though. It's a couple. This is a man and a woman, okay? They are the ones who came up with this idea, okay? To try to get some money off of this person. So like, extort them because they know that they're facing some kind of jail time. Okay, tell me more about this, Aquarius. This could be a Taurus and Aquarius, or someone's just in the energy of being extremely like materialistic, trying to like come up off of this person who is like going to jail or some shit like that. We have Cancer here, mad signs. We have Cancer here, and then we have the first house, which is Aries, Mars energy. First house is the house of self. It talks about like your approach to life, your vitality, your first impression, like how you see the world. Sagittarius energy, I feel like there is going to be some kind of divine intervention, okay, in this situation, but I feel like this is karmic on karmic crime. I don't feel like this has anything to do with the divine collective. I feel like this is a karmic ass couple who took a job from this nut ass fucking Leo or this masculine energy, and now that this masculine energy is getting exposed, it's like, how you gonna blackmail somebody and say, I'm gonna tell that you offered me this? Bitch, you took the job and you tried to do it, so your ass is going to jail too. So this shit don't make no real sense to me. Like, it's stupid as shit. It's dumb as shit. And they did something in secret. That's this Cancer energy. Whatever this was, they did something in secret. There was some kind of secret negotiations or secret partnerships, and this shit is getting exposed, and this shit is didn't I not just say it's getting exposed? To sun to the moon is like all secrets are coming the fuck out. All secrets are coming out. So it's not even like this person doesn't have like a solid blackmail, a fucking why did I put it back? No, this person doesn't have like a solid plan at all. People are just trying to grab money and maybe run, because there's a partnership here that has gotten exposed, and it's like they're threatening them, but they're all gonna end up going down for whatever this is. Child, what the hell? Let's get Tiny Deck. Let's get Tiny Deck and see what Tiny Deck has to say about this buffoonery. We have bank on the bottom. Somebody wants money. We have the news, forgery. There's the fucking car. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. This has something to do with a piece of property that was forged in your name. So maybe this karmic couple got a car in your name, and they're threatening to tell about the car. They're threatening to destroy the car, or they're threatening to like do something to the car. But it's like, bitch, you forged this shit to even get this new car. Look at this new car forgery. I cannot, bro. So it's like, how are you going to tell, like, what are you using? You literally forged this document to get this car. So how are you going to threaten this person with the same shit that you received, or the same shit that you, like, what? These people not thinking straight. House and violate. Somebody is trying to destroy someone else's property, set it on fire, turn it in, pretend theft. Like, they're trying to stage some kind of illusion. Tell me about this nut-ass car and this forgery. This is so stupid. Afterlife, cash, held on bail. Somebody wants cash. Somebody wants cash money. Somebody wants cash money. I feel like this karmic couple was paid to do a shit ton of things. This karmic couple was paid to try to end something for someone, or to literally end someone. Like, this could even be a hitman type energy. Held on bail and fire. They're gonna set something on fire, and they're gonna try to like cash in on it. Or maybe that is what they were paid to do, was to get rid of a car that was forged. Oh, so they paid this whoever this masculine energy is, they paid this karmic couple to get rid of a car because it was evidence. So they needed this evidence to go. This is them destroying evidence. They paid some criminals to destroy some evidence, but they never paid them. Like, they offered them the contract, and maybe they gave them like, I'll give you half now and half when it's done. Head ass energy. And now they're looking, they owe a debt. They owe this debt, but because the setup went wrong or something happened with the setup, they were not able to collect whatever money they thought that they was going to be able to collect. This is this insurance fraud. They never got the money because they red flagged whatever this claim was. So they never got the second half of the money. The scammers never got the second half of the money. They didn't get the cash. Tell me more about this. This is so stupid. We have the funeral here. We have afterlife and funeral. Somebody's threatening someone's life. I cannot make this shit up. Sabotage a property, bitch. Something has come to a complete end. Someone was paid. Someone forged and got a new car in your name. This nut-ass karmic couple then paid some criminals to sabotage the property to try to get rid of the fucking evidence, bro. To try to get rid of some fucking evidence. I'm seeing too much grave and funeral. They're threatening this person's life. Like, they threaten to take this bitch out. We have the lab. There was something here about like there's something here about some meeting or maybe a phone call or something like that. Like, they had a meeting and they discussed this shit. They created this problem, and then they were trying, and then they hired more criminals to get rid of all the forged shit. It could be the house, the car. Like, they were trying to set some shit ablaze, pay some people to just run off with the car and leave it in fucking Mexico, bitch, and file a claim. Like, there's what the hell? What is this lab? What the hell is going on here? March and X. This could have happened in March. Like, this negotiations could have gone down in March. Lab. I don't know why, but that could be like some kind of a drug dealer or some shit like that. I don't know why. When I saw the lab, the first thing I thought about was like cooking up some shit in a lab. That's wild. Like, I don't know what the fuck. We have an ex and a confession. So the ex wants to confess, or the ex is threatening to confess. This is this fake confession because they're not going to confess. They were part of cooking up this fucking plan, okay? With their friend, with their best friend. What the hell is this? Tell me about, give me a little bit more original. So see, someone knows about the original plan. Someone knows about the original the plot. Someone knows about this forgery attempt, or this forgery that that took place to get this person this house and this car. And there's an ex in energy who wants to confess about the original plan. Because but they got the poker face. This is what I mean. Like, someone's threatening to take action, but their chariot is in the reverse. They're threatening this person, but they're not really gonna take any action or like move to do anything. They have the poker face. They like trying to wait this person out. Like, what you gonna do? I'm threatening to confess. I'm threatening to tell. I'm threatening to do all of this shit. What you gonna do? Are you gonna give me some money? This is just a money grab. We have a white person and mend. There could be some kind of white person involved, or this person's ex could be white. Time's up, Hispanic. What is going on here? Time's up, Hispanic. They're tired. They're tired. There's like nothing that they can do, because they're definitely concerned about this reader, concerned about you knowing things, your ninth house, your psychic abilities. Super concerned about that shit. And so they feel like they can get this person like to give them money because they know that they're harboring secrets, or that this person knows about the original plot. And that's why the poker face, because something is about to change. Give me one more. Looking. They're looking for something, or they're looking into this cash that was accepted in March. They're looking into this cash that was that they took in March. This was when the bribe went down. Smart flight, 9 to 5, same, nothing from the policy. So they never. This is Lord, let me slow my brain down. This is someone's job. Someone is a scammer. Like, that's their 9 to 5. They're a fucking scammer. So they thought that they would be smart, get this money, catch a flight, get the fuck out, okay? Because they've done the same thing to other people before. They've done the same thing to other people before, and nothing happened. But they know that at this point, with them looking into this cash transaction that happened in March, they know that somebody's getting exposed, which is why they're trying to be smart and take a flight and just like cut their losses and be out. But they're trying to work this Leo first. This sun energy, it's a Leo. They trying to work this Leo. They trying to work the truth, bend the truth to their advantage. They're trying to bend the truth and use it for their advantage, okay? But they're not going to do anything. Like, this is poker face. They're trying to wait this person out. They're trying to, like, just get some money, catch a flight, and get the fuck out. Because they've done this to other people before. So if this person really does open up their mouth and, like, confess to what it is that they have done, they'll get caught up for all the other dumb shit that they've done before. King of Wands. Bro. They've done this same thing over and over, and like this, they've done this. This is a scamming ass couple. They've done this kind of thing over and over and over again, and nothing ever happened. And so they had no problem taking this job, but it didn't work out. It was like the plan, the setup, it went awry, motherfucker. Like, what the hell? Tell me more. Yeah, because something is over. Something is over. People know the truth. Something is over. People know the truth, and somebody ass is going to jail. Somebody is in a mental entrapment, and they know that this person's brain is weak right now. So they're trying to work this person to get some money out of this person. Child. 7 of Wands to the Ace of Wands. Someone is trying to, like, get a new beginning, okay? Someone is trying to start again. This is the idea. Someone came up with an idea. Someone came up with some kind of idea. But I feel like with the 7 of Wands here, someone is protecting themselves. They're thinking about themselves. They're only worried about themselves. I feel like this 7 of Wands is giving me this poker face energy. Someone's pretending like they are like, I ain't scared, I ain't whatever. Meanwhile, they trying to get this cash and catch a flight. So bitch, you are scared, and you're making this decision out of being scared. Tell me about this idea, 7 of Wands. Queen of Cups, and there's the fucking Chariot. Somebody, and the Strength. This is incredibly crazy how this last 2 weeks, my Strength and my Chariot keep coming out like this. Somebody feels like money will, like, fix their situation. Somebody feels like if they present themselves with some kind of money, it would fix all their problems. Like, they feel like they're being smart. They feel like this plan they have is like like it will get them away. Like, they'll be able to protect themselves. They're working this person. With the Queen of Cups here, this could be someone who knows something, someone who's using their intuition, or this is this poker face energy. The feminine part of this couple could be, like, trying to pretend like she's emotionally calm. Meanwhile, she's trying to, like, she knows she's getting caught up in this dumb shit, but she is trying to appear emotionally balanced. Like, I'm good. I ain't got no issues. I know how to cover myself. Head ass energy. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. The 2 of Cups. She is partnered up. She was part of this investment. She is a partner to whatever this is that's going on. She invested in this shit. She worked with these people. She worked with this Hierophant group, this group of people, organized crime. She worked with these people to get this policy. But now she got the mean poker face on. This could be somebody baby moms. She got the mean poker face on while she's pretending like I'm standing my ground. I'm strong. I'm smart. I'm gonna get this money off this nut fool, and I'm gonna take a flight, and I'm gonna be fucking out, and I'm gonna be ghost by the time the shit goes down. Not realizing that people already see her 7 of Pentacles and her 8 of Wands. People already know that she's part of this betrayal. That she was working with these people. That she was investing in this group. And she also, in her insides, feels defeated by the truth coming out. That people know that she was working with these people. But she's trying to pretend like all is well and nothing's going on to extort this motherfucker. The 9 of Swords, heavy anxiety. There's this nut-ass King of Wands. He's in the reverse. Did I say that it was a King of Wands energy? I don't know if I said that in the beginning. I'm trying to tell you, the leader has fallen. Whoever this leader was, whoever was leading this nut-ass group of people, they're falling. And they're eating this shit up. Whatever this threat is, they eating this shit up. They feel threatened. They're in the Knight of Swords for sure. These people feel like at rock bottom. Like, This feels like this is sabotage. This is betrayal. The group is turning on each other, not realizing that they all finna take an L. Tell me about this King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, for taking this reckless action against this Empress. King of Swords, Six of Swords, Six of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. There is officials that is here, child. There is someone here. This is someone who had some kind of like authority. Okay, there was someone here who was pulling the strings. Someone here who was attached to some kind of money, or they had some kind of money. This is given like this power of attorney or something like that. They had control over some monies that did not belong to them. And they have fallen for taking all of this reckless action with all of these criminals. Because now these criminals was like, I know what you did last summer, head ass bitch. Like, the Four of Wands to the Strength again. Somebody was taking strong action to put your ass in a grave. There's something here about a fake funeral or a fake unaliving or some shit like that. Someone hired a hitman, wasn't able to get the job done, and now it's like they're gonna have to like retreat. They're gonna have to stop. They can't continue to do this shit anymore because you're entirely too strong, or there's something that you have some kind of inner wisdom about what's going on here as well. So it's like there's no more reckless action to take because they're seen. They're in sun energy. You see them, we see them, everybody sees them. The feds know, like, everybody knows the Ace of Swords. Everybody knows the truth. And so now people are trying to protect themselves and they blackmailing each other. Well, you did this and you did that and you lit the car on fire. Well, you faked up somebody or you threatened to do. Like, it's so much dumb shit that's going on for everybody who invested in this group ass thinking. I'm cracking the fuck up, bro. The fucking tower. It's a tower for everyone who invested in this betrayal. It's a tower. It's divine intervention. It's a tower for everybody who invested in this tragic ass shit. So now all this old shit is coming back to bite them. But I definitely feel like something happened in March where somebody got rid of someone's property. Someone set a house on fire, set a car on fire, or something here about a piece of property, and they were trying to get rid of this evidence because it was forged. Somebody received a house or car in your name and they forged this shit. So they hired these people to come in and wipe out this evidence. And these are people who do this. Like, that's their 9 to 5. They're professional criminal ass scammers. And they thought, oh, nothing can happen to me. I know how to protect myself. I'm so smart. And now this bitch is looking for the fucking first thing smoking, trying to catch a plane to get a new beginning for being fucking foolish. Tell me about this tower. I'm cracking up, bro. Yeah, something has changed. There's been a change. There has been a change. We have the Six of Pentacles here, equal reciprocity. Somebody received some blood money. This is blood money, and this is why it's justice for these bitches to be under judgment. This is why it's justice for these people to be under judgment, because they know that they were accepting blood money. They knew exactly where this money was coming from. Bitch, this was not a gift. This money was not earned. You knew exactly where the fuck this money came from, and the bitch didn't care. That's all this materialistic bullshit. They did not care where this person got this money because they knew damn well that they got it from some fraudulent ass scammer fucking behavior, and they accepted it the fuck anyway. So it's justice for these bitches to be going through karma right now. Like, what are we talking about? And they heartbroken about it. They know they about to get caught. They know they about to get nabbed, bro. They knew that this was blood money that they was accepting, and they did not care. They did not care. This group offered them an opportunity, a job, or whatever, and they fucking took it, bro. They conformed. They conformed, and now they all mad, and now they're all running around breaking shit and arguing and fussing and fighting and all the weird shit because you accepted blood money, because you thought that you were just so smart. I know how to get away with this. I know how to protect myself if something goes bad. I got connects. I know somebody in the insurance, whatever. Child, we have pregnancy, bewitched, declined. Somebody came up with this idea, and they thought that they was just the smartest motherfucker on the world. And now they need a fucking lawyer for participating in this fucking RICO. Now they need a lawyer for participating in this RICO. Bro. Yeah. Look at all of this. Fast reports. I keep seeing this reports. There's something here about a police report. There's something here about this documents, things that were forged. Like, they have reports on these people. They've been looking into the report. That's just looking. Someone's looking into the report. A claim that was made. They're looking into this shit. So now they're like trying to take all this quick action, all of this fast action to try to collect some cash and get the fuck out before they find out this dummy mission that these people went on trying to like steal from you or trying to extort you, or this nut ass Rico stealing your fucking money. And then this nut ass King of Wands was out here paying everybody and their mama with your money, with blood money. This bitch is an idiot. And now they know they need a lawyer. Because they're being tracked. They're depressed. They're depressed because they know that they're being tracked. Somebody is on that ass. Somebody is on that ass. All these people are depressed. All these people are like, for going through this fucking experiment. They're feeling lethargic about being outed for being gay. They sleepless over this nut ass fucking plan, this experiment that they came up with, because there's documentation and they're haunted by you. And somebody want to fight their cousin. I'm cracking up. Because they're wicked. They're wicked. They was trying to take you out with spell work, bro. They was trying to bind themselves to your good fortune, bind themselves to your fortuna, and then take your ass out with spell work. Obviously, the shit didn't work. They distorted as fuck. It was a distorted robbery. These people appeared, it appeared, the universe presented this to these people, and it appeared as if they was getting away with something. But they weren't. They were standing in their own fucking way, bro. They were standing in their own way the whole fucking time. Let's get some more tarot. These people dumb as shit. Criminals fighting with other criminals about who's the better criminal, and now they're trying to extort each other, get some money so that they can get the fuck out, not realizing that, bitch, you ain't got no real blackmail because you knew that you accepted some nut ass money. You knew that you accepted some stupid ass money to do some stupid ass shit. So once some of these people accepted the money to rob you and to destroy evidence. Some people literally accepted money to do spell work over you, to end your fucking life. All of these people are distorted. Like, what are you talking about? This entire fucking group is in the Nine of Swords. They have turned on each other. This entire nut-ass cult, coven, organized crime, however, whatever, they're all in a Nine of Swords. Anxiety through the roof. Anxiety through the fucking roof. Look at this. For holding on to your shit. For holding onto your shit, to the Five of Swords. So someone is holding their energy back from this group, or someone in this group is holding their energy back from someone who is trying to bully them to try to get a victory, because they probably know, bitch, you did the same amount of dumb shit that I did. So I don't know why you thinking that you finna like blackmail my ass with some shit when you is part of this shit. Like, what are you talking about? We all finna go down. Like, what are you talking about? You're not finna take no action because you were part of this shit. So these people, as part of this group, could know that. They could know that. And we have Nine of Cups here. They know that someone is trying to bully them to get wish fulfillment, to create a turning point so that they can get away. They know. This is so stupid. So now they're not talking to this person anymore. I can't believe that this criminal would try to turn and do criminal shit on me. Y'all are a bunch of idiots. Y'all are dumb as shit, bro. Like, who the fuck? Look at this. This is someone trying to manifest wish fulfillment by bullying these people to give them some kind of cash, or I'm gonna confess. Head ass energy. Tell me about this magician. Tell me about this position. Oh, baby, they pulling out all the stops to try to get this person to give them some fucking money because they weighed down. This entire group is weighed down by this communication. That people is broke. They don't got no money, and they sick, and they ill, and they in anxiety. It's like someone is threatening, I'm going to tell everybody that you're gay. There's some kind of communication here about someone being sick, or someone being broke, someone trying to rob, someone trying to steal. Like, they're threatening them with all kind of shit. I'm going to tell everybody all your fucking secrets. They're stressed out. This group is stressed out by this activity. They're stressed out by this communication. But it's almost they feel like they don't have anything to lose at this point. Tell me about this Page of Wands. Somebody's being extremely immature. It's a feminine energy that's part of this couple. There's a feminine energy who is just terrible. She's doing all the bullying. She's doing all the talking. She's in extremely immature ass energy, trying so desperately to cause an illusion that she has like a leg up or some shit like that. That she has a leg up and that I'm gonna tell everybody first. Bitch, you telling on yourself. What are you talking about? Like, you telling on yourself. Yeah. This is somebody wearing a mask. It's Queen of Cups and then the King of Wands to the Empress. I think they're threatening to tell you, Divine. Oh, that's what this is. Someone could be threatening to tell the Divine Collective. It's not even like telling the cops because they know that shit is stupid. And they know that as soon as they walk into the fucking police department, they ass ain't leaving. Bitch, you behind bars immediately. They are threatening to tell the Divine Collective. You. This is so stupid. They're threatening to tell you if they don't come up on some money. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. If they don't make them a money offer, if you don't try to pay me for my silence, I'm going to go tell the Divine Collective. They could be like, this is this moon energy. They going to send you like some kind of anonymous letter, anonymous note. This is like somebody calling an anonymous a tip line and like, oh, that's what this person is trying to do. That's why they feel like they're so smart. That's why they feel like they're so smart, because they feel like they're gonna leave this information in some kind of some kind of anonymous tip, anonymous person, so that it won't track. They think anyway that it won't be able to track back to them, and they gonna just tell it all to the police, to the Divine, to everybody involved. They just gonna put this entire family on blast. That's the idea. This is the fucking idea. If you don't pay me for my silence, I'm finna tell everybody, and I'm gonna tell it in a smart way. If you don't give me this fucking money, I'm trying to tell you, if this group refuses to make an offer to this person to shut their ass up, it's giving big pay me for my silence, and I want a coin, I want a big coin, I want an offer by midnight, head ass. They so fucking dramatic. They so fucking dramatic. All this Queen of Swords in the reverse is feminine energy who's part of this couple. She's doing all the talking. She's doing all the negotiating. She's doing all the bullying, okay? And if you don't pay me for my silence, I'm going to find a smart way to tell on everybody, bitch. The cops, the feds, every fucking acronym in the world already knows what you're up to. They gonna know because they are gonna be listening to your call while you calling in to the fucking station to say, I like to make an anonymous report, head ass. These people are dumb. These people are dumb. This group is really weighed down by this communication. They are so scared. They are so scared. They are so scared about this person sabotaging this whole fucking thing. The Ace of Cups to the Hangman. Someone's feeling very emotional. Someone is feeling very emotional about like this person sacrificing their relationship and no longer working with this group. The devil is under a tower right now. They're feeling like someone is having a major emotional fucking outburst. That they couldn't sacrifice you for one, but also that this person is no longer working with this coven. They're no longer willing to deal with this coven. They're no longer willing to like partner up with these people. They have ended whatever relationship that they have with this group, and it is stressing them the fuck out. It is stressing them the fuck out because it's like we supposed to be together forever. We're supposed to be in this together forever. And now that it's like imploding from the inside. Four of Cups. This person has disconnected. They're holding their energy back from this group. And now they're bullying the group that they were once inside. Trying to create a turning point for themselves. I swear, somebody is threatening to tell the Divine Collective to take the lead and just end it all. I'm just going to tell everybody. Like, this isn't someone who's very... So because this person on the outside is bullying these people on the inside, there's people on the inside that's like, fuck it, I'm just going to end this all. I'm just going to say it. Like, people are freaking out. People are freaking out. They are freaking out. The stress levels is at an all-time high. That's all this Nine of Swords energy. The stress levels at an all-time fucking high, bro. And someone is in massive regret. They feel like they did all of this shit and I don't even have enough money to buy a flight to get the fuck out of here. They pissed. They're pissed about this collaboration to fucking betray someone else. They are stressed the fuck out about collaborating with these family members to cause this betrayal because they have only betrayed themselves. They have only betrayed themselves dealing with someone's nut-ass family who's under judgment. Yeah, somebody's family is facing major jail time. They know that they are outed. Okay, maybe these people who are like trying to bully are a little less outed. Maybe they have a little bit of time because people are still looking into the reports. They're still finalizing this nut-ass policy and this nut-ass, like looking into this fire, looking into this property, looking into this forgery. It's like they haven't made it all the way back, all the way. They haven't completed the investigation all the way down to who set the fire. They know who did the forgery, which is not the criminals. They weren't part of this forgery shit. They were part of getting rid of evidence, setting shit on fire. This was the cleanup crew, okay? And it's gonna get there, but it's gonna probably take a little longer for them to get to the cleanup crew, and that's why they're trying to take quick action, fast action to take a flight and get out of here while your family is on the hook, because they definitely got enough to fucking end this family. 100%, they got enough to end this family, but they probably have not caught up to the ones burning evidence and shit, but they about to. They're about to. Everybody is under judgment and they know it. They have foresight. These people have foresight. They know damn well that this shit has come to an end and that the game is fucking over with this Pluto energy. And all this death. They know the feds is coming in and they don't even see it. This is the most beautiful part of this whole fucking thing. The feds is coming in and they don't even know it, bro. They don't even know it. They're not even going to see it coming. So all this anonymous tip head ass shit is stupid as fuck. But somebody may still do it. Anything else I need to know? Because, child, what the fuck? The Star to the Chariot. Yeah, it's like somebody is going to take action to heal this situation. It's going to be an emotional outburst. It's going to be on a whim. Someone is just going to confess. Somebody is just going to bear it all and just not give a fuck because they're buckling under the anxiety, the stress. They're buckling under the stress of holding these secrets. Somebody is going to just tell it all. Somebody is going to bear it all. They can't deal with this stress. They can't deal with you being in the public. King of Swords. Yeah. The Star to the King of Swords, they're going to expose this King of Swords. They're going to publicly expose this King of Swords and about some kind of partnership that they got into. They are. Tell me about this King of Swords. Yeah, they're going to take some reckless ass quick action on this King of Swords. They coming in for this person. I'm trying to tell you. Outside of the fact that the feds is sitting back with a fucking candy and popcorn shit, just watching these bitches spin themselves out, collecting hella evidence, trying to get every single person that was involved. The group members is coming heavily after this King of Swords energy. The one who had the power to be able to, had the power of the money, the one who was into the forgery, the one who was paying these scammers and paying these underworld weirdos, set this on fire, do this, get rid of this, I'll pay you to do this. Okay, can I order a death spell, bitch? This King of Swords had the juice to create all of these partnerships, and they coming in fast on this bitch. They coming in fast on this person who had the power, and they fucking know it. This Queen of Wands. So the female part of this couple is trying to cause some kind of illusion to make this person cough up some money. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Give me one more. Because they're brokenhearted about some kind of partnership. So this could be the side piece energy, okay? This could be the side piece energy. This could even be this pregnant, a feminine, okay? This King of Swords could even got this Queen of Wands pregnant. because she seems to be butthurt about a couple things. She could have left this group and left this collaboration because she is pregnant, and this King of Swords is holding back their energy from this person. Cracking up. So this could be this masculine who got their side piece pregnant. Their side piece feels rejected. They feel heartbroken by the fact that this person doesn't want to deal with them anymore, and that they don't want to be like in a relationship with them anymore. And so it is emotional for this person. The reason why this feminine is trying to bully all of these people and like blow this whole thing up is because she does feel butthurt. She feels butthurt. I'm pregnant and you don't want me, and the whole thing is blowing up, and I'm facing jail time, and I gotta flee and all of this shit. She's moving off of some kind of emotions that she has in regards to a relationship that has been exposed, and they have sacrificed this partnership with this person. I'm cracking up. I am cracking up. So someone is functioning off of a broken heart. They separated from someone else, okay, or someone just simply said, I have had enough. I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. And so this feminine energy went immediately to exposing their relationship because she was like stuck in her emotions because someone had sacrificed partnering up with her, dealing with her, or like having any kind of like relationship with her. And that created a turning point, which laid this entire thing to rest. Or someone is definitely getting ready to pass away. That's why I feel like somebody is tired of this. Somebody just wants to speak the truth, and this person may like just walk out on their story. This person might do it. It's a lot of death in this energy. It's a lot of stress in this energy. It's a lot of death and it's a lot of stress. So somebody might bear it all. This masculine energy might just give it all up. Send this fast communication out. Try to apologize and then just be done with this shit. Damn, child. Damn. That's crazy. Woo! Soul purpose is what fell on my lap, and unfuckable, because they know that they can't get you. They know that this is never gonna happen, that there's no coming back from this. They feel hopeless. That's what this is. They feel hopeless. This is why they're holding their energy back from everybody. They feel fucking hopeless because they know that you're on your soul's purpose. They know that you're getting ready to get this inheritance. They know that you know, and it's high priestess energy. They know that your intuition is at an all-time high. This person is scared of your abilities. They know that you are unfuckable in this energy. This is this frozen ass person that I was picking up last night that's just not doing anything. It's like this person is stuck in a jar. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Like, do whatever you want. Let the world just swallow me up into a fucking volcano. Like, this person just doesn't give a fuck because they know that there's legal issues that await for all this gaslighting that they was doing and all of these partnerships. They know they're going down, so they just don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck because they know that this is about to be resolved, that this is coming to a permanent ending. And all of these people running around and trying to take all this quick action to try to like fix the situation. This masculine has already made peace with the fact that we're not going to be able to fix this. We're not going to be able to take this person out. We're not going to be able to touch this person. This person is untouchable. This person is unfuckable. There's nothing I can do to save myself. This person is just waiting for the feds. They're just waiting for themselves to go down. And they may literally try to like do something to themselves because they feel hopeless. They feel so hopeless. Reassess, wrecking ball. They feel hopeless. And this other half of this partnership is trying to force this person to see something differently, or convince this person that there's still some kind of a way. And then you have this other person who's trying to extort this group for money so that they can get on a flight and get away. It's a sticky ass situation. Do you hear me? It's a sticky ass situation for all of these happiness haters and all of these frenemies. And this person just feels like it's not worth the effort. We're in conflict and we're not going to get out of conflict. This person just feels like nothing is worth the effort. This person is literally depressed. I can feel the depression, like my energy is going down. They're depressed. They just feel like it's not worth the effort to do anything. We might as well just wait. There's no point in doing anything. There's no point of arguing. There's no point of doing anything. Like, we are a walking fucking contradiction, and everybody fucking knows it and everybody sees it. So they're just not taking any action because they know that the ball is in your court. So yeah, this person has given up. They have given up. They have given up on life. They have given up on everything. They don't want to argue. They don't want to fuss. They don't they don't fucking care. This person is depressed. This person is depressed because they know that the ball is in your court. So they're not taking orders. They're not receiving orders. They're literally just sitting there doing nothing. They're depressed. They're so depressed. All right, yeah, I'm about to get out of this because they're having a return to sender for this dummy mission. So going against this divine feminine, because this person is literally scared of you. This person is literally scared of you. Like, they're literally scared of you, and it's pushed them into some kind of a depression. They're literally scared of you, babe. They know that there's nothing that they can do. They know they can't control these people anymore. They know that there's this, like, what is the point? What is the point? We're going to jail. That's how this person is talking. What is the point? We're going to jail. What is the point? We're going to jail. What is the point? We're about to die. What is the point? People are dying from sickness and illness. That could be all this death energy. They could be getting depressed by people getting sick around them or people passing away. Like, there's so much death in this person's energy. It's depressing them. So they have given up. It's depressing them. So they have given up. They know that they can't get out of this lack. I mean, of course they could. They could put on their fucking big boy pants and tell the truth and tell the honesty and give their fucking mind a break. But that's too much like right. They're too scared of you. They're too scared. They're too scary. This is a scary ass motherfucker, bro. It came out anyway. Stuck in lack. See this through. See it through. See it through. They want this person, look, find the lesson. Self-doubt. They can't find the lesson. They're in the energy of stuck in lack, victim mentality, self-doubt. They're unable to find the lesson. That's what I mean. Like, it ain't this, you're still walking around, you're still walking and talking. Of course, you could just take the honest route and just own up to your responsibilities and the part that you played in it, but that's too much like right, and this bitch is scary. They're scared. They're scared. They're scared. So they rather just take no action at all. Rather than trying to find the lesson, they rather just let the universe take them. They really do. I'm trying to tell you, this person is depressed. Super depressed. Damn, child. Compassion and courageous heart. The lesson was for them to find compassion. In order to have compassion for yourself, you have to have compassion for others. And if this person was not compassionate to you at all, this person was trying to rob you, use you, abuse you, spell work, death spells, in everything for you, everything, like this person did every nasty thing that they possibly could have to you. They did. They did every nasty thing now that it was possible. And they still have an opportunity to show some kind of compassion and put this shit to an end. But that's too much like right. That would fix this Nine of Swords energy. Okay, at least it would be out there. But this person doesn't have any compassion for themselves because they don't have any compassion for you because they can't see, they don't even understand like the point of compassion. They just don't. This is why they're stuck in luck, because they can't find the lesson in what's happening right now. The universe is trying to teach this person on how to be compassionate, or how to show compassion, how to have a courageous heart, how to stop being such a bitch. And they're refusing to find the lesson. They rather just, they did so many double downs, and they were so happy with the double downs, this karmic masculine. They were so happy with being in this fucking roll the dice, let's take a leap of faith to do something stupid. They feel like there's no safe place for them, and there's no way we going to jail. Okay, you deserve to go to jail, motherfucker. Make peace with that. You deserve to go to jail. Look at what you're doing. You deserve to go to jail. And once you start like accepting the fact that you did stupid shit, you took a lot of ignorant ass risk, make peace with that shit. Give your mind a break. But this person is fucking depressed. I feel like I'm talking to a brick wall, so I ain't gonna keep doing it. Anyway, my loves, please like this video on your way out. I totally love you guys. And I'll be back later with another one. Bye.